Long ago there was a TV show for children called Play School, in which the audience at home were invited to look through either the square, round or arched window at something interesting, or at least deemed noteworthy by adults. The programme hit a particular button with the young me because the house in which I lived, despite being ancient and stone, had an iron and glass porthole in the upstairs bathroom. This incongruous architectural feature had been installed in the 1950s by a retired Royal Navy commander who clearly wished the house to be ship-shape. There was no ocean outside the porthole, only a sea of crops or of earth, depending on the season. The house was in East Herefordshire, as landlocked as it's possible to get in Britain. One spring morning when the dawn sun reddened the world, I stood on a chair and looked out of the bathroom porthole at the field. I was 7 or so and was half-heartedly washing my face with a flannel. Out of the lapping waves of ploughed clay, a hare suddenly sat up. Since the house was on a steep slope, the hare was almost at eye level. I had seen hares in the distance, and I had seen hares dead, because one of my grandfather's favourite dishes was jugged hare, and in his cold larder shot hares were often to be found hung up, their eyes bulging, their teeth in the rictus snarl of death. Well, we are all diminished by the extinguishing of life. But I had never seen a live hare at 5 paces. The hare performed a toilette of licking its paws, as if it too was getting ready for school. I remember thinking that the hare seemed to take pleasure in washing, that it knew a simple state of joy. For maybe 5 minutes the big hare and the small boy washed on opposite sides of the glass. Something alarmed the hare, and it bolted. No longer was the hare an enchanting friend. It became absolute motion, a process in physics, a kinetic event. Every cell of the hare was energy as it travelled across the earth. Hares have no home. Rabbits, when threatened, make for their burrows. Blackbirds dive into thickets. Hares run fast for their lives. I have seen many hares since, but the hare in the wheat field at Withington was the one which showed me that hares, unique among the animals, can alter state.